Keep watching if you've ever said, I can't even draw a stick figure. I know that if you're interested in my journaling content, there's a slight chance that you're also interested in art overall. And if you're here from one of my sketchbook or art anxiety videos, you definitely want to see what I'm going to be doing here. So, today I'm trying out 5 Pinterest drawing tutorials to see if they can help me. I'll be integrating these cute step by step guides into my art journey. As you know, I'm trying to get better and better at art, and honestly, maybe you can integrate these too. Maybe this is our break. Maybe this is how we eventually let loose, relax, and let go of our perfectionism and just create art. There's this common anxiety that I feel. It's like an imposter syndrome. I've never been to art school, so what gives me the right to draw? What gives me the right to even try to learn how to draw or paint? I mean, after all, I'm not naturally talented, so maybe I just shouldn't. Those are the thoughts that I have. But those thoughts are wrong because practice makes perfect, or at least almost perfect. And if art is something that we enjoy and something that brings happiness, honestly, I think we should do it. We should not be afraid of anything. We should just go for it, follow the tutorials, do the step by steps, and just, do our best. A lot of art influencers online, or just, a lot of the creators online who are doing art are really good. Like, they're professionals, and I need to remind myself of that. I think that's something that we really need to remind ourselves of. These people who we see creating art online are very good. They've already gotten to a point where they're super comfortable sharing their work. They're super talented, they're super skilled, they've invested so much time just doing their best to hone their craft and to just get better at what they do, when us beginners have not done that. We're not professional artists, we're beginners. So it's not fair for us to compare our work to the work of them, because we're not on their level, and that's okay. We don't have to be perfect right away. And art is not all about looking a certain way, it's about expressing yourself, having fun, learning as you go, enjoying the process, and just being chill about it. We really should stop comparing ourselves. Well, maybe I'm the only one doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one overthinking this thing. Maybe I'm the only perfectionist here. Or maybe not. Let me know in the comments below if you can relate. The second tutorial I'm doing is just this cute bunny I found on Pinterest. I know this bunny has a name, but I don't remember the name. So let me know in the comments below what the name of this bunny is. Very popular bunny, I think. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So this is the second tutorial I'm doing. It's so cute. And this one is simple. Also, what do you think of the girl that I drew earlier? Do you think it kind of looks like the tutorial example? And what about yours? Did you try? Did you screenshot this and give it a try? If you did screenshot it and give it a try, let me know, because I'd love to see or love to hear about how yours turned out, especially if you're also a beginner artist on this journey with me to become way better. I'm so excited for the progress that comes from this, and I think this new method that I'm doing now, where I'm following tutorials and I'm trying to just be more structured, more rigid, more disciplined with my tutorials, I think this might work, because this way I get to practice my lines, how I form shapes, and things like that without the stress of like a structured art class kind of setting. I get to have fun with it basically, and it's not graded, so that's great. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're currently learning your art. If you're a professional artist, let me know how you got there, how you developed your talents, things like that. And I just really like it's so much fun doing art and just doing things with my hands. So I'm excited to, have this journey with you all. Now I'm going over these with a mild liner. I won't be doing it for all of them, but I want to see them outlined and just brighter. I'm just going over my bunny with a fine liner so that he's brighter. I think it's a boy bunny, but it doesn't matter. It's whatever bunny I want it to be. Unless it's like a character that already exists. If it does exist, because it looks familiar, then let me know in the comments below. Now, for this third tutorial, I'm doing something a little bit more interesting in my art study. It has to do with perspective and also angle, because it has to do with where you place the ears on the head, if the character is looking up or down or to the side and things like that. And I think the general rule is eyes up, ears down, and eyes down, ears up. Obviously, if your eyes are at the regular level, then the ears are at the regular level, middle, I guess. But yeah, so I'm just practicing this here with these little heads, and it's important for me to practice this because what I really want to get into with my drawing is really illustrations. I really like to draw cartoony things. I used to draw anime characters, but I'm not big into anime character drawing anymore. I think what I really want to go into is illustration. So, drawing cute cartoon characters, maybe animal characters, girls, boys, plants, landscapes, grass, a cute cottage in the woods, things like that. So, just similar to storybook illustration. That's what I want to get into. So I think that this practice here is very important for me. And remember, if you're interested in this too, take a picture of what's going on, and maybe you can do it later, or you can sketch along with me. Oh, remember to like and subscribe if you like the video. I also love it when you leave comments below because I love to chat with you all. I'm really trying to build a community here because I don't have many people to talk to about journaling or drawing or things like that. So I'm really just trying to build a community for all of us to hang out, have some fun, enjoy ourselves, especially for beginner artists. Because I feel like we don't really fit in anywhere in the art space. If you're getting into journaling, you can stop by here. If you're getting into art, you can stop by here. So just remember to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything that you want to see, and I'll do my best to make it. I'm always so grateful for any amount of people who watch my videos. Sometimes it's 100, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, and that makes me so happy. The fourth tutorial is Totoro. If you watch Studio Ghibli films, leave a comment below. I saw this cute, simple tutorial on drawing Totoro on Pinterest, and so I decided I have to follow it. Totoro's feet are kind of looking narrow here, so I am going to change that and continue making our cute, round, chubby, and sweet Totoro. I never noticed that Totoro had pointed ears until this drawing. Am I tripping, or does he not have pointed ears? Does he? I really don't remember. Or maybe they're flat. I don't know, but I did not know that Totoro had these pointed ears. I did not notice that. And that's Totoro. So cute, huh? So far as you can see, we have already gone through 4 of the Pinterest tutorials, and I don't think it's looking that bad. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So I really do think that doing these Pinterest tutorials is an excellent idea, and I'm gonna keep doing them until I feel more comfortable just letting loose, draw just, from a reference around. I know I have to do extra practice for that, but yeah. Now, this fifth tutorial, my phone storage ran out and I did not notice. So, you don't get to see the full thing, unfortunately. But no worries. I will see you next time when I go through some more tutorials and we can do some more chatting. I have another fun video coming for you soon, so that's something to look forward to. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you next time and take care. Shimmer on. I haven't said that in so long. I don't think I've ever said that on recording. I've just typed it. So shimmer on.